And they kept matching me up, Match.com, with women from Greenwich. I don't know if you all local people, but Greenwich, Connecticut, you can't own a pickup truck, which I own, and live in the town. Mercedes, Rolls Royce, whatever it is. And I'm not making this part up, I actually had this happen to me. I got sent a text on the Match thing, and the woman says, I know, she's talking to me, I know you look good in your three-piece suits. Plural, suits. This is my formal attire. It has a hole in the pocket if I get the hand up. And I have one tie, a Snoopy tie with little dogs on it. Alright, she wrote me, I bet you look sharp in a black raincoat. I am into raincoats, I would be impressed. Women like cats. I can tell you about their cats. They're cute, they're adorable. Anyone own a cat? There's none of those things. They're scary. All cats hate me. They scratch. Hairballs. And the worst thing is, they say the cats are neat. They got a box that they go upstairs. You hear them crawling around with the paw thing. You know what they're doing. They're doing a number one and they're doing a number two. And then it stays in the house. Who's got cats again? There's no smell like that, right? There is nothing that smells like that litter box. It's a real earthy smell. You like your cat? What? You like your cat? I agree. You do? All right, I better tone it down because we got some cat fans in here. They're nice animals. They just don't like me. I got these women all the time that say, you know, before you meet me, Charlie, I got to tell you that my little 5-year-old daughter is the center of my life. Now, I got 2 dogs, Wiley and Heidi, 2 German Shepherds. They bark, that's okay. The last thing I want is some kid screaming, some spoiled little brat screaming. Dogs are real animals. They go out, they go to the bathroom in the woods. They do number 1, they do number 2. And I kind of like that idea. So once in a while, I'll do a number 1 in my backyard. Not often a number 2. And the neighbors have for sale signs up on both sides. The media. You know, I don't know if you listen to I-95 or what's that one, WPDH out of Poughkeepsie? They got this law firm that advertises they specialize in motorcycle accidents. Crash, 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 and crash. If you go down, did you ever hear this one? We'll pick you up. If you've been in a motorcycle accident, or better yet, crippled to the point, we're your team. I picture these guys with these baseball hats, the suits with the numbers on it. You just got run over by a truck, and they're the team that's going to help. This next one, and I'm almost done, is the one I think you're going to really like, because I'm looking out at the crowd, and you don't need this, but you've probably seen this on TV. The older folks out there, I can't really tell because the lights here, you look kind of dumb. Those over 20. They got this thing called the magic pill. They call a lot of different things. But if you take this pill, it makes you feel like you're 18 for 4 hours. You got 4 hours. And when I was 18, I almost got arrested a whole bunch of times for feeling like I was 18. So I just picture in my mind, there's some guy, the last time he got excited was 1958, watching a Marilyn Monroe film. And again, you guys too young for this, but the fan blows this big skirt up, and the guy really liked that. I gotta give you guys a mic. I can't hear you, but I know it's good. That's right, you guys will have a chance to come up here in just a minute. What was I saying? Oh, so I just picture this guy going for the pill. And I said, you know what, maybe I should get the pill. And then right before the commercial's over, you see this screen with all these little tiny letters. And you only got a second to read it. No one can read it anyhow. And then you hear this auctioneer talking, like real fast voice. This product can cause nausea, vomiting, bleeding, depression. Now you're going back to school for 20 years. Suicidal tendencies, back to school again with a faculty meeting, or death. If you think this product is right for you, see your doctor. Now, I love live audiences, because here's how I was going to end this. And it looks like this will go right over the falls, right like the Titanic going down. I was going to ask, but I'll ask it anyhow. Is there any... This is not going to happen. Is there anybody out there that ever met anybody on Match.com or Match.some? Oh, wait, we got somebody. Are you lying to me? You know, when I was in high school, how old are you guys? 18? How old are you? 40? 14. I said, boy, for 40, you're really doing good. See, when you're 14, you can make this up. You can ask a woman how old she is. Try that when you get to be 20 and watch what happens. Two things. Never ask their age. Never ask their weight. I did both of those things with teachers at school. It did not work out. So my ending is different than what I thought it was going to be, but I will say this, just joking around before. Match.com, I met truly my soulmate, Joni, who I love very much. You guys are a great audience. Thank you so much.
Good. Yay. Good job.